Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I am a full-time reseller on websites like eBay and Poshmark. You can find me on Instagram as Alducha Thrift, and if you're not subscribed to my channel and you like this video, hit all the buttons down below. Just realized this dress is like in the way. I'm gonna move that there. Hi, today I'm going to be shipping some items out, and yeah, this is a ship with me video where you ship with me. My sales, so I did package some of it yesterday after my mail carrier arrived. So I think they arrived at like 2 or 3 o'clock yesterday. I almost didn't catch them. They were really silent. They didn't ring the doorbell, but it was about 3 o'clock. And so 3 o'clock until, oh gosh, I don't know, about 11 this morning. I did $518 in sales. I did 101 on eBay, 401 on Poshmark, quite the difference, 101 to 401, and $16 on Mercari. So it has been a little bit slower these past few days. It's to be expected because people are starting to wind down their Christmas shopping online unless they want to pay for overnight shipping, which most people don't. You know, they're just shopping online less. So hopefully maybe Christmas Day, as people are done unwrapping gifts and they're just hanging out with their families and hopping online and possibly get a gift card for somewhere, sales will maybe pick up again, but hey, no promises, right? All right, so I did package up some of the items yesterday, so you don't get to see those because they're already just waiting and ready, and they're actually in my car, so I can't even hold them up and be like, here they are. But I do have some of the stuff here. I do have a bundle that's missing an item. It's missing an item, so I can't even show you that one getting packaged up, but it had a lot of really fun stuff in it, like this big pink faux fur jacket and this really pretty necklace. Bracelet. This really pretty bracelet. How fun is this? I have like a ton of this brand. What is it? Olivia and Jackson. So go check out my stores if you want pretty jewelry. But I guess let's start on Poshmark first. Yeah, let's do that. How have your sales been? This is too many envelopes, but that's okay. How have your sales been these past couple of days? Are you starting to notice the slowdown as we approach the final days of Christmas? Are people buying less? What I have been really excited about is I love TikTok, and I've been on TikTok and I've seen a lot of people thrifting gifts for people for Christmas, and yeah, it's just cool to see people going to thrift stores or considering thrifted items for the holidays for other people. I think it's really cool. So shout out to those people who give thrifted items for the holidays. We love you. Okay, my first item is actually a men's shirt. I've been sending a bunch of offers in my store just to really move inventory. It's like a broken record if you subscribe to my channel and watch any of my recent videos. But anyways, so this shirt I've had actually not that long, and I have no idea where it came from. I don't know if it's liquidation or what. It's the brand, no, I think it's liquidation. PD&C. I don't know where that's sold, but if it's liquidation, it probably came in like Nordstrom liquidation. It's got this fun little bird print on it, and it's just a t-shirt. This sold for $15. And I like using these Tyvek mailers, which I talk about all the time. You can get them for free from the post office. It's their version of a poly mailer, but they're free. USPS shipping supplies are free, priority mail ones. They don't have first class ones. And all packages on Poshmark, for the most part, are sent priority, unless they have like a weird battery or they're like an electronic. Then it's gonna be, I think, first class or parcel post. I can't remember which one. I think it's parcel post that they do. Okay, next item is a Yumi Kim dress. Look at that fun pattern. I've had this too long. So it sold for $20, and that's really pretty. I like Yumi Kim items. If you're new to my channel and you're like, what are these fun bags? These are the bags that I store my items in. You can see it's just a plastic bag, Ziploc type bag. This is the bin number, and that is the item number in the bin. And then we just reuse these bags. So if you're on a single use inventory system, you know, consider maybe going to a reusable one. It's nice. Then you spend less money on bags, which is great. And yeah, I don't have like the link for those exact bags. I say this every time. So I think I've put one down in my description of a similar bag that you can check out. Otherwise, we just put a little sticker address label on to make the SKU. So anyway, all right, put my label on here. Oh, I forgot to put a thank you sticker on that last one. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys since I last saw you? Well, you may or may not notice that my lip looks a little bit raw. Yeah, sorry, go check out my other videos. I think the video I did on Monday, I had my little procedure and it went well. They removed the little thing on my lip and they're gonna biopsy it, even though they didn't think it was anything, but you know, they're gonna biopsy it and let me know. I haven't heard back yet, but I don't know with the holidays if I will hear back. It was painful in that they had to inject a needle into my lip. Sorry, I know I don't want to get too graphic because people get skittish around that stuff. But they had to do that and it felt so weird. Like I don't have, clearly I don't have any cosmetic surgery and I've never had anything injected into my lip before. It was so, the feeling, because they put lidocaine, is that what it was? I don't know, to numb it, because then they had to lop it off. Yeah, it was, my lip felt huge. And actually I would show you guys a picture, but I'm not gonna like edit this video all fancy, otherwise I would show you a picture of my big fat lip here. It was like that. And I was like, oh wow, this is what it looks like to have lip fillers. Okay, this item really quick, the brand is called Strut This Bow, and they are some flared leggings, and these sold pretty quick. I had these listed on, well, we photographed them on the 11th, so probably listed them a few days later. I think I had a bit of interest on them, and yeah, they finally sold. So that's great. For $56, if I didn't say that. So anyway, I've never had anything injected in my lips. It felt super duper weird. I cried when they were gonna do the needle, and then it did hurt. It was painful when they were doing that, you know, putting the needle in my lip. Yeah, that part was painful. But then once the dermatologist came in to go with the knife, it was, yeah, the numbing stuff works for a reason. So that was great. All right, next is, and they say it shouldn't come back. So it's gonna be weird to not have this little bump there because I've gotten used to it. Yeah, it's just weird. It's only been like a few years that I've had it, but anyways. Next item is the brand Sachin and Bobby. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. S-A-C-H-I-N, and then the and sign, or is it called an ampersand? Is that the little and, the squiggly and sign? Is that called an ampersand? B-A-B-I. Bobby? Babby? Sachin and Babby? Anyways, size 8. Really pretty dress. It's got these really pretty pearls. Can you see them? Yeah, super fun. This sold for $90. And I'm gonna just grab a piece of tissue so we can protect the little pearls on here. It's going down to California, so not a long journey. What else do I want to tell you about it? Oh, we photographed it back in August. So we've had it a little while, but when you have more expensive items, sometimes, you know, it sits until you find the right buyer, the right price, whatever the case might be. I'm sure this was, they submitted an offer or I made an offer to them. I don't think I had the dress priced at $80. I'm pretty aggressive and I send offers quite frequently. If you've ever liked something in my closet, you will know that to be true. Oh no, I hear somebody outside. I hope it's not my mail carrier. So then I'm gonna have to pause this video. Yeah, I guess I'll have to pause it. All right, next is a pair of Levi's wedgie skinny jeans. These sold for a little bit less than I would have hoped, but that's okay. Merry Christmas to those people who got it. They were new at tags. Size 32, it sold for $18. Like a black stone wash. Is that a stone wash? I don't feel like it's an acid wash, but maybe somebody would call it an acid wash. Anyway, but we've had them since May, so they gotta go. What else was I gonna tell you? Ooh, I watched this movie last night with Winona Ryder. It was on Hulu. I think it maybe came out this year, and I don't know if it just came out like this past week or recently. Gone in the Night? Is that what it was called? It was good. You know, I watch a lot of horror movies. I could never watch them before. And by saying before, I mean I could never watch them before 2020, but during the Panini, I just started watching them. I started watching The Twilight Zone, which kind of became my gateway, and now I've pretty much watched most all scary movies. If you're a horror movie fan, please feel free to give me your suggestions down below. I'll tell you if I've seen it or not. I watched a lot. I'm being modest when I say that. I've watched a lot in the past couple of years. So there's not much I haven't seen. But if you have any great suggestions, let me know. But this one, it was more suspenseful, and I don't want to like give anything away here. You know, I looked on Rotten Tomatoes. It didn't have the best reviews, but you know what? I watched a lot of horror movies these past couple of years, and I've seen worse. So I actually didn't think that this one was that bad. So go check it out or don't. Okay, next item is, okay, these are the brand Honeydew. It's a pair of pajama shorts. They're a size small, and yeah, we've had it for a while. It's time to go. Oh, they sold for $15. Yeah, I'm like, what else have I watched recently? I don't know. You know, after my husband and I finished White Lotus, it was kind of like, what else do we watch? We still watch Below Deck, but I'm not into the Below Deck adventure show. We watch it, but I'm not into it. And what else? I don't know, man. We're always just like searching for movies. Okay, this we've also had way too long. This is a Topshop sweater. So this is how you know I've had something too long, is when it's in the single-use bags like this, because I haven't used these in forever. So yeah, it's a Topshop sweater, and it sold for $9. You can do the math on how much I made from that. At this point, I just got paid to pull it out of the bin. Okay, put that there. I love Poshmark shipping. It is so easy, you guys. I say it every time, but it's so true. You cannot beat the ability to just put it in a package and put a sticker on it. Having to weigh stuff out, it's not hard for the other platforms, but it's just more work. So, okay, these shoes go in the bundle, but they're really cute. I'll show you what no, they're all packaged up. They're just a pair of ankle booties, which I have a ton of those. So if you want any ankle booties, hit up my store. I have this cute little like infant feeding dish. It's silicone. I'm not really up on the baby stuff. Once you have a baby, then you kind of like fall out of what's popular. But this one is, I think it's the brand Ola Baby. That's what it's called. I got it in liquidation, and I think I sold it for $16 on Mercari, and that is including shipping. So yeah, not a huge sale, but I actually think I think the pricing was like kind of fair on it, because I don't think it actually retails for that much. Maybe I only had it listed for 20. So yeah, I do like offering free shipping on Mercari just because it's pretty competitive over there. Most people do offer free shipping, so I feel like I need to in that respect. So for Mercari, I'm pulling it up right now. My computer's loading really slow. On Mercari, since I offer free shipping, I also do all of my own pricing for my shipping off the platform. I don't know if you can buy a label through them, but I haven't done that in years. I just buy my labels on Pirate Ship. So I'm just gonna copy the buyer's address, paste it into Pirate Ship real quick, and let's see. I'll do a piece of tissue. It's silicone, so this puppy's not really getting damaged. And I have too many holiday mailers left. I'm bummed that sales slowed down because I really wanted to use the rest of my holiday mailers, but that's okay. We'll use them for a few days after, and then at some point I'll cut it off. We won't do anymore. Okay, 6 ounces. And put in my weight here. So this is gonna go first class mail. Anything under 16 ounces is gonna go first class, like a pound. Anything under a pound can go first class. And it is the cheapest form of mail, $4.39. Okay, so it's gonna cost $4.39. It's almost the cheapest form of mail. Medium mail would be cheaper, but you can't send items medium mail if they are not under the like allowed items. So it's usually going to be books is the biggest one. Books is the biggest one. And I think some forms of like maybe VHS or DVDs, CDs, that sort of stuff. Okay, label here. Toss it in the bin. Oh yeah, here I am using all, I meant to use my holiday mailers and not these. Oh, I didn't remember that. I'm a little scatterbrained today, so. Okay, we're gonna copy my tracking information, input it over to Mercari. Next, yes. And then my one eBay sale for the morning that I got in. Did I even grab it? I don't even know that I grabbed it. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Can you like hold 1 second? Because I'm not gonna edit this video, so you're just gonna have to like fill in with your own thoughts and your own time for 1 second. Be right back. All right, I grabbed it. It was pretty close by. It was in my third aisle. All right, so this I think is gonna be over a pound. Yeah, it definitely is. But I'm gonna put it in a holiday mailer to protect it. So this is 1 pound, 8 ounces. Where's it going to? Oh, all the way across the country. All right, we're gonna close this up. And I'm gonna put it in a flat rate envelope, which it should fit pretty nicely. Just push the air out. And the flat rate envelope is gonna be the cheapest form of priority mail for us. And it's only gonna cost $7.60 on eBay, because eBay does offer you a shipping discount if you purchase your labels through them. Okay, purchase shipping label. Ta-da! Here is our item. We're gonna print the label. And bam. You know, the bummer is that I have, let's see how many. Let's see how many. I'll put a piece of tape on this also. I have 4 unpaid items on eBay. So I would have 4 more items to show you guys, but people haven't paid for them and I don't know if they are, which is the frustrating part about eBay, is like the waiting game, because you're like, are you gonna pay? It just says your item has sold. I could grab that. Oh, it's in a different bin. I could grab it with you guys. Let's see. Should I do it? I know where it is. That's so funny. I did not think this item would sell that fast. Okay, do you want to wait? I'm gonna go grab it. Be right back. Got it. All right, I grabbed it. So this is so funny. This was in my car, and I'm, you know, like I sell stuff from my house still. It's not just all thrifted stuff, but this, it's like a mount with a pop socket. There it is. Do you see it? For your phone in your car, on your dash. I just photographed it the other day, and I'm kind of shocked that it sold. I won't lie, I'm shocked that it sold because I don't know why. I just didn't think it would. I thought it would sell on Mercari. So I guess I'm really surprised that it sold on eBay. Okay, one thing I've done is, you know when you get these bubble mailers from Amazon, I cut them open, remove the stickers that say my address on them, and then I repurpose them to be bubble wrap for my packages. Do you do that? I mean, listen, this is a very eco-conscious job, and I'm gonna be very eco-conscious with it and reuse packaging when possible, because I'm pretty sure bubble mailers don't break down, so we might as well use them as many times as we can. I'm sure somebody out there is, with a perfect aesthetic, is triggered by my packaging, but that's okay. That's why it's my packaging, so. All right, using my no noise tape over here, love it. Okay, so here's our item. Boop, boop, boop. This should go first class because it's pretty lightweight. Yeah, 7 ounces. We'll use the holiday mailer. And let's see, That's so funny that a sale came in right when I was about to sign off with you guys. Okay, purchase shipping label. It's going down to California. So I guess moral of the story is, oh, it sold for 15 bucks. I mean, I was just gonna donate it, you know, yeah, donate it, I guess. The moral of the story is if you have items from home, you know, before I became a reseller, and anytime I wanted something, I would tell my husband it's time to liquidate our assets. You know, it's not like we're rich and we have like lots of assets to liquidate or like sell a property or something. No, it would be like go around the home and see what things you have in your house that you can sell, because oftentimes there's a lot of things that we don't think has value, but it is, right? One man's junk is another man's treasure. So go around your house. Don't think that there's no value to anything. Throw it up, list it for a little bit, and if nobody wants it, whatever, you can take it down later. It just depends what your time's worth in the end. So, okay, that's all done. I wish I had more to show you guys, but that's it. It was good seeing you. Sorry I didn't film a video yesterday, but my lip and, you know, life and all those sort of things. So, all right, I'll see you guys later, hopefully before the big holiday this weekend. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll see you. At the very least, I'll check in again. All right, bye guys.